Okay, so good morning everyone. My name is Arnel Batraso. I'm the teacher blogger. So today we are here at the grandstand in Zamboanga City. So today is Monday. So at 8 o'clock a.m. So I'm here to vlog the 4 reasons why we need to maintain the balance. So basically, what is important in life is always maintaining the balance. So, I am talking to my cousin about this. I asked him what's the secret of his life, his life success, good family, good work. So now he's based abroad. My cousin would say, Nel, you always have to maintain the balance. And by balance, he means always, maintaining the balance with his family and career. So, some of us may have different backgrounds, may have different circumstances in life, no? Even on my part, no? So I'm a teacher, but early on, I would say that there were a lot of confusions, no? When I reached 30. And it was very difficult to maintain the balance during the time when you're young, adventurous, you would want to try a lot of things, no? So we have different circumstances in life, but maybe this could serve as pointers for us, no? So number one, we are not getting any younger. If you're young now, eventually you'll get old, no? So now I'm at my 49 years, no? Soon I'll be joining the 50 years old club, no? And I have made a lot of realizations that when I entered 40s, the way I handled stress was different when I was still young. So since we are not getting any younger, then we really have to find time to establish the balance. And one is, for me, is do exercise. Some people, they need friends to be able to do exercise, play badminton, or do a lot of other sport activities. But without their friends, they find it hard to maintain the balance. So on my part, I maintain balance by exercising, but I combine the exercise with meditation and prayer. That's why I always find time for myself, no? So maintaining the balance would mean that you're able to do it alone, no? Because alone time will give you more time for meditation. See, other people won't be able to exercise because they're waiting for their friends. If their friends can't make it, then they will just stay home, and sometimes, will not be having the enthusiasm to do the exercise because they're waiting for their friends. I've reached the point in my life where even without other people motivating me, I'm able to do it. An example, exercise. This one, walking, works for me because of my capacity. I can only do exercise that is fit to my cardio. A cardiologist would say, you can't anymore do strenuous exercise now, like running. I can, maybe brisk walking will do. And then, so it's really important to think that our age would matter as the reason why we really have to maintain the balance. If you're still young, maybe, you can go beyond your balance, explore. But when you reach 40, that is where you realize that you're not the same person anymore physically. So maintain the balance by always having in your mind that you are not getting any younger. Second, you always have to think of your families. Why do you need to keep the balance? It's not only for yourself. People are depending on you, especially your family. Families. Who will feed your families when you're not here anymore, no? You're sick, when you're ill, who will take care of their needs, no? So maintaining the balance, the reason why you need to maintain the balance is that you're not only doing it for yourself, you're doing it for your family, children, your wife, your mother, your father who would be in need of your support, no? So that's the second, no? Family. Your age does not permit you anymore to do the things that you have done in the past. Second, your family has to be the reason why you need to maintain the balance, because nobody will take care of them the best way as you are doing right now. Third is sustainability. You will have to sustain your energy. When you have the balance, you have the focus, then you'll be able to prolong your life in your workplace. Because if you're not happy anymore, if you're not healthy, if you are sick, then how would you be able to sustain with whatever programs and plans you have for the school, no? Or for your work? So sustain your energy, sustain your excitement, sustain your happiness, no, in your work. So that's the third one. And then the fourth one is the reason why you need to maintain the balance is God, no? God gave us the capacity to deal with stress, no? He created us. He gave us capacity to maintain the balance because He is balance Himself. He wants us to balance our life in order for us to stay focused with our mission in life. If your mission in life is to take care of your family, relatives, if your mission in life is to become a good teacher, good employer, to be of help to other people, if you're in government office, for example, if your mission is to deliver public service, then that is expected of you by God. So God will give us strength to maintain the balance. So He wants us to be committed. He wants us to stay consistent, committed with whatever mission He gave us. So we're not talking about religion, but we're talking about God as a universal force that would, as a universal being that balances everything, establishes order. Because God is balance Himself. He is balance. God establishes balance by, first of all, He gave us the capacity. He gave us the strength. He gave us this body. No? He gave us His body, first of all. We were created in His image and likeness, right? So, it's really important. Whenever you wake up in the morning, you don't feel like reporting to school, or you don't feel like living your life anymore. Wake up in the morning, you're bored, you're tired, think of God. Because God would like you to maintain the balance in your life. Right? So, again, to recap, to summarize, first of all, always think of your age. No? If you're young now, think that you are not getting any younger. Eventually, you'll get older, like I am right now. So I'm 40 now, then I'm feeling already the limitations in my body. Physical stress I cannot handle anymore. That's why it's important to maintain the balance by exercising, walking, stretching, then combining it with meditation. That's why I'm doing this alone, because alone time will give you more time to reflect, more time to meditate while you're exercising. And then, so think of your age, think of your families. So your family will motivate you to balance your life, because who will take care of your families when you are not here anymore? If you're ill, if you're sick, nobody will take care the best way that you are taking care of your families. Do not expect other people to take care of your families. It's your work, it's your job, it's your responsibility. No? So take care of your body, establish a balance. So make it as a reason for you to maintain the balance, because that's your inspiration. Your families will have to be your inspiration. Third, for sustainability. sustain the happiness, no? Sustain the excitement in your work so that you will not feel the boredom and the monotonous, mechanical, monotonous life in your workplace. And then, of course, the last one is God. God is the main reason why you're living your life right now. And so He gave us the capacity to maintain the balance because He is balance Himself. He gave us that ability to establish a balance by not overdoing things, destroying your bodies by overworking or overeating or attention given to temptations, no? So He gave us the ability to be able to live our lives, no? According to His plan, not according to our plan, but to His plan. So thank you for joining me in this vlog. So I hope you learned something. Hope you were inspired by my vlog. I don't really know the reason why you're following me, but in case you're learning something, so that's it. So I've done my part as inspired by God. So I'm led by the Spirit to share, to serve a light to other people. Even if I can only touch one person here in this vlog, then that's it. It's not about number of followers. It's only about the Spirit guiding. Maybe one here who is listening right now. I pray that you'll be able to establish a balance and stay focused and live your life according to God's plan. Okay? Bye. See you later.